Question 6. What have you learnt about technologies from the process of constructing this product? I have been introduced to a number of new technologies over the duration of this main task. When casting back to my knowledge of technology before creating my media product, I realised that I have learnt a great deal over these past few months. One of the things that I was introduced to was Blogger. I have used Blogger to post my deconstructions, magazine research and magazine productions, both for my preliminary and main task. Blogger was a great way for me to share all of my ideas and thoughts regarding my media product and coursework. This was my first time using a blog website, and because now I know how easy and straightforward it is, I'm sure that I will use Blogger again in the near future. Whilst conducting the research for my media product, I used a website that was new to me called SurveyMonkey. This website really helped me a great deal in order to identify my media product's target audience. SurveyMonkey also saved me a lot of time. This is because instead of having to ask the public on the street, I could instead create an electronic survey that was simple and easy to design. Then target people directly via email or social media. From my SurveyMonkey questionnaire, I quickly received the information and feedback that I needed that was key in helping me identify my target audience. And lastly, the main technology that I have expanded my knowledge on during the process of constructing my media product is Photoshop. At the beginning of my preliminary task, I had no knowledge whatsoever of Photoshop. I had no real idea how to use it correctly and effectively. Throughout my blog posts, you can clearly see how my knowledge of Photoshop quickly grew. I created 2 magazines that I believe show creativity and are appealing to both target audiences, but more importantly, have the looks of a professional real media product. However, although I feel I have learned a lot about Photoshop, my knowledge of it is still rather small. Even now there are many things that I do not know how to use in Photoshop, and I believe if I had practiced with Photoshop, I could have produced a much more effective media product. However, I am very pleased with myself and the overall result of my media product and its professional look, taking into account I didn't know anything about Photoshop a few months ago.